So yes, everybody mourning about Black Widow.
Yes.
One of my friends made this joke that everybody like dressed from the clothes and went outside to mourn over she.
Yeah.
Even right out to Hulk too, who takes the bench and throws it. Yeah, you know what I mean? That was kind of funny though, but
Right.
it was a really touching moment, right? So right, they have all these stones now. They put it in the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Hulk decides that he's gonna do it
Right,
because
so-
he figured with the gamma radiation that he had.
So it's like,
something
I'm
to do with that.
lightning, and Hulk is like, it doesn't work that way.
Right.
This,
Yeah.
Small issue.
Uh-huh.
So Iron Man can make an Infinity Gauntlet? I don't dread though.
He made a okay, I understand. It's
What-
like a
yeah.
variation of it, but
It's a
no, I get your
yeah.
point. Because it's channeling the power
what I
of the
thought,
suit, right?
what I thought we would have gotten with that though is that when he snapped, the gauntlet would have mashed up entirely or something like that. So you can't up and
Snap again.
Or use it
snap
again.
again.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
And if you're snapping this time without a gauntlet,
Mhm.
or you have to make some makeshift something, you're dead.
Right.
But we can get that anyway.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
So, but I thought I find that gauntlet being better than or just as good as the
You want
the dwarf one.
Dwarf,
a
yeah.
little off for me. Whatever.
Yeah.
So-
I do like that past Nebula, well, bad Nebula.
Yeah.
This kind of takes one of the
Plate.
To fool them.
the plate,
Yes,
yeah, put
yes.
it on her, comes down, and while Hulk is about to do his thing, she just doing a little Terminator 3 stuff, you know, with the wires and stuff like that.
Yes.
You know, calling her dad down. And you know, while all this is going on, he come through the portal. Nobody know anything, right?
Yeah.
So Hulk does his thing.
Yeah.
And
Right,
the
right.
first thing what we hearing birds chirping, and then
Hawkeye get a call.
Hawkeye's wife.
Yeah,
Laura
that was a
calls.
strong
really
moment.
strong moment.
Yeah.
I love the moment where he actually answers and talks like, "Are you okay?" Oh gosh, I forget Hawkeye's name for a sec there.
Clint.
Yeah, Clint.
Clint, yeah.
Yeah, Clint.
Clint Barton.
Are you okay? You know, like that. That was a great moment. But then I love the subsequent shot though, where you're just seeing Thanos' ship and you're just seeing these missiles being launched quieter, and then boom, 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 boom.
Which was an Iron Man 3 callback.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and the headquarters is like decimated. though.
Decimated, yes.
Yeah, everybody just scrambling and whatnot. I love that you saw Hawkeye actually has the gauntlet and he's running with it, and then Thanos sends those CG dog things from Infinity War again to chase them. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I just love how like shit that really hit the fan and just
What
everybody
the-
just
I love him
scrambling.
pelting the arrows into the wall as
Yeah.
he's going
Yeah,
past.
yeah, yeah.
That was just fantastic.
That was great. That was great.
Yeah, that was a nice shot. Again, this movie real fast with the shooting in terms of the scenes, but they have a great shot with him firing a light arrow, and you just see how
Yes.
much of them down the
Yes.
tunnel.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I love how he was able to stop the dog creatures,
Yeah.
and then as he went up,
And
he
it's-
assumed his Nebula,
yeah.
like his
Yeah.
Nebula come,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like bam bam bam,
Yeah.
takes it right.
Yeah.
You're not. He very quickly recognizes that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that nobody, because I hate moments like that. I hate moments in television shows where they drag out you don't know it's the wrong
Yeah, yeah, time for
person.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
so
no,
glad
no,
not,
we have no
nobody's
time for
really
that.
doing that,
Nah,
you know?
that'll be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Movie done 3 hours. long.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't got time for that.
Exactly. Thanos comes down, and in usual Thanos form is just like put down he blade, which is a badass blade by the
This
way,
double, this
and
double.
just sit down and just
Yeah,
wait and be like.
he dark ball metal.
Go.
Yeah. I just got to sit down, wait, man. Y'all go ahead and do all the thing, right?
Bring it
Because
to
I
me,
it's
that
just
kind
like,
of thing, yes.
you know what I mean? I could rock back.
So this Thanos is like much more badass than future Thanos for some reason.
Yes.
Well, I was thinking the same
Yes,
thing.
I'm glad we brought it
Because
up.
we saw Infinity Stone power Thanos.
You dig?
Tap to
Yes.
them. This is no power Thanos, and he kicking everybody else.
Yes,
Everybody.
He had this double blue
I
thing.
liked, at first, I was like, this Thanos is much more brutal.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
And
Here's
fiction,
okay.
but I
Okay.
get it. I get
Alright,
where
here's why
he
this not-
hasn't gone through the arc.
Here's why this.
That the other
Here's why this
Thanos has.
not totally inconsistent.
Yeah.
Actually, consistent. Here's why. 2 things. Hulk out of shape. Sorry, Thor is out of shape. Completely out of shape.
Yes.
And Tony's suit is not the same suit. I
Yeah,
get the
it's,
feeling
not,
that
it's not the extremist.
not the same
Yeah.
suit.
Yeah.
It's a suit, and it's the suit he needed to. Well, when he did his time travel stuff,
Yes.
Yeah.
I get the feeling it's the same suit.
Yeah.
It's not as dreaded as a suit
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
had in Infinity
It's
War.
what-
Yeah.
And Cap is still Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cap only gets dreaded because of something that's coming.
Right. What you're gonna get to, right?
Yeah.
So of course the 3 Musketeers, Thor, Cap, and Iron Man show up to face Thanos. I love how Thanos is just like, well, of course he had to do a monologue because he's Thanos, right? But I love where it's just like, well, you know, all these years of fighting and struggling and whatnot, and you know what? y'all just can't be bothered with what it is I try to do. So here's what. Forget balance.
Yeah.
I just gotta enjoy wiping all the out dread,
Oh,
and then I going to
alright.
destroy the universe and reshape it in my
Yeah, so this
image.
one thing, you talk about the Mad Titan thing, and this is something I was keep
Yes.
thinking about. The thing with Thanos is not so much he's dumb or mad necessarily, he just is just a failure of imagination. Talk about a lot of people like that. They're intelligent, but they just can't see something
The
beyond a
big
certain
picture
point.
kind of thing.
And like you see how he just don't know how to use these stones properly.
Yeah.
Right? The only stone he gets and understand, and it makes sense that it's the first stone he went after, power stone.
Power stone, yeah.
Only power.
Yeah.
Right? That's the one he uses to, well, we see something later.
Yes.
And he just don't get how to use it. And there's a great little moment in Infinity War that I love where he said, you have a lot of tricks with it, but you never use your greatest weapon. Like, no, he did.
Yeah.
And he uses it in a much more clever way than you could ever think of. It's just a total... That's why he's a good villain. Because good villains need to have this broken, incomplete logic to their reasoning.
And it's kind of single-mindedness.
Yeah.
Where they don't
Yeah, the
see,
moral compass.
they don't see
somehow
the options. They don't
They don't
see
get
the-
right. They don't get the options. They don't
Yeah.
get, and so he's like, well, the half-thing failed.
Yes.
But
for
instead of
the
saying, well, this is why the half-thing failed. No, we'll have to restart the whole universe.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's such a villain moment, but great. Great line, great voice acting again. Josh Boulder's our boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, mocap for
Thanos
that
is
moment
great.
itself when he was
It's good,
talking
yeah.
The
was
mocap
perfect.
was a lot
It was better. It was
a lot
better. Yeah, it was way better in this
Like
one.
even right down to the mouth, the way I was
Yeah.
moving, I bought into this character being like flesh and blood. It just
Yeah.
looked so real.
Yeah.
Right. So yes, the three heroes go to throw down against Thanos. And it's epic. I love that oh gosh. Oh yes, we forgot to mention from the Thor moment.
I was about to
Yeah, he
mention
gets Mjolnir back.
Another-
which I
Yeah.
did not see coming. but
Another
it was.
time, but that's another time thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Another time issue.
Yes,
But
where-
remember, Cap went back with the with Mjolnir.
So he probably
Yeah.
give it
Yeah, so he
back.
gave it
That's
back.
true.
Right. Yes, I
Yes.
went only after
Okay,
a few
okay.
hours after. I was like, oh yes, that.
Alright,
I was
yeah,
like, why
yeah.
does Cap have Mjolnir to go back
Yes,
in time?
and then he
came
come
back
back
without
with
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
they thought about that.
Right,
Okay.
right.
For the
Yeah.
one.
So I love that he had Mjolnir. Sorry, I love how Thor had Mjolnir and Stormbreaker.
And Stormbreaker,
Yeah.
yes.
Right, right.
And you know he reading stuff, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Iron Man doing the beams or whatnot. Captain America doing
Yeah,
the shield.
yeah, that's what we
blah, blah.
say, top power man.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Like,
great
set it
movie.
like that from behind and
Yeah.
like that.
Right, of course, Thanos goes in, start to wash him out. I take it, all right,
Well,
okay,
it's a mess.
this is it, this is going to be the end. And then as I see Mjolnir gear up.
Oh no,
and move.
right. So what happened is that he pulls Stormbreaker and Thanos grabs Stormbreaker.
Yes.
Like,
Yes,
oh,
yes,
shit.
yes.
Yeah.
And he's like
Yeah,
putting
you're
it
gonna-
down
you're
into
gonna do the same-
Thor's chest.
You're gonna
And
do
he
the same
has
heart
this
thing.
Yeah.
gleeful look on
Yeah,
his
yeah,
face
yeah.
too, like.
And he's gonna do the same heart thing
Yes.
Yeah.
that he did to him. When
Yes.
Yeah, but it's the moment where Mjolnir just flies in
Right.
and Cap catches it.
Yeah.
I went
And we
insane.
go wild.
Audience
And we
went
go
insane.
wild.
For 2 seconds, I thought that would be vision.
And I just love Thor saying, I knew it.
Yes.
I knew it.
This fight was badass too.
Yeah.
I like
Oh
this
my-
how Cap was using. Cap do the shockwave thing.
Yes.
Yes.
He do that.
We never even see Thor use
Yeah.
it too.
Yeah.
It's
He
Cap
had his
style of
own
fighting.
style of fight. I
Yeah.
love the uppercut.
Yeah.
I was
Yes.
like, I could freeze this. This
Yep.
is my new wallpaper.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, how you challenge
Nice
lightning
wallpaper,
and
but
bring
there's
it
a
down to
second,
the
but there's a
ground.
second shot. There's the true wallpaper coming later.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was a great little quick little fight. I wanted to be about as long as the Tony fight, but nah, it's still
Yes.
fun. Yeah, some ass kicking ensued.
Yes.
Then Thanos says he's having none of this.
Yes.
Like,
yeah,
he
yeah,
just
yeah.
Badass, but
steps
cut it down,
in
cut it
and
down.
he's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Still beat him back, wash him
Yeah.
out, and then he do the blade stronger than vibranium
Yes,
apparently.
You know?
boy.
Just cut and started break part. He just started hammer him down. Yeah, relic share.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we get to
Well, before we get to that though,
Yeah.
I don't think we mentioned this though. Future Nebula kind of realizing.
All right,
what-
they had
what's
it,
going on.
yeah, they back and forth.
Yeah. So before past Nebula shoots Clint, well, yeah, she kind of shoots her in the back basically.
Yeah.
And sorry, in the chest, I think.
Yeah,
Well,
she
sorry.
started in
Yeah.
chest area.
Yeah, chest area,
Yeah.
and that was
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, yeah, so it's just like, well, all right, so Future Nebula and past
Gamora.
Gamora, yeah, let's get this gauntlet to safety now, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, shit hit to the fan, Thanos
Football
gets stronger.
ensues.
Yeah.
Like passive football.
And
Right, and then-
before I forget,
Ant-Man had to go rescue Rocket.
yes,
and, Rocket
yeah,
and
and War Machine.
that's a callback to Secret Wars, where
Really?
Hulk
Hulk
holding
healed up the right.
yes, yes, and
Oh,
all the
okay,
water
okay.
flowing
Yeah,
in, yes,
yeah.
yes.
All right,
yes.
all right, I
Yeah.
need to read Secret War.
yeah,
Yeah,
like probably one of his famous comic panels.
yeah, but I forgot to mention
Yeah.
though with Captain America, with the fight with Thanos. I love that moment where Thanos uses his blade. It's like can't, just mashed up his shield.
Yeah.
You know?
Which reminds us of the Tony Vision from Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, and which makes you think even more, oh Lord, they're going to kill Cap. Cap one.
Yeah. Even I know I was thinking, oh shit, is this the end of Cap though?
Yeah.
You know, but I love the moment where Cap gets up, pulls that it's just like I still gonna fight you regardless.
Yeah.
Even though I have half of a shield or quarter, I still gonna fight you though.
Then they get to this great shot where you see the whole of Thanos forces thing, and they have Cap alone.
And the sun is shining on him.
Yeah.
It just looks so incredibly epic though.
That's cinematography
And
coloring.
it's just him. It's just who he is.
By himself.
Like,
And then
I'll
it's
take
like,
one
then-
over you
yeah,
until I can't stand anymore.
And then we get to that moment.
best moment in the movie.
Yeah, then we get to that moment where he's hearing something that comes. It's like,
And I was like,
wait, who
talking
Who's
to
this?
him?
Yeah.
And then it's like, and then you hear him, and he's like, we done have some. And then see Bobo say on their left for like,
yes.
Yeah.
And you see the portal show up. First one you see.
Three hardest people come through. Three hard
Yes.
people come through. Okoye, Shuri, and Black Panther.
Yeah.
Black Panther, just come and just watch that.
Yeah, we just watch.
Yeah.
What's that?
ready.
Yeah, then
Respect.
Captain America. Sorry, not Captain
Falcon
America.
comes through.
Falcon flies through. I love how he
Yeah.
does that so incredibly
Yeah.
epic. Then Doctor Strange just come down all grandiose and
Well, the
whatnot.
crowd went wild and strange.
Red Shirt
Of course.
because I was loving that everybody coming back. For me, this is truly emotional scene. Like the sad stuff didn't make me cry, but the joyous stuff is the closest thing to making me cry. I was like,
And
yes.
and as you say that, second time I watch it, well, first time, Mantis started well up a little bit. Second time I watched it, I couldn't help it.
Yeah.
When seeing all these heroes show up and you're hearing the music getting grander and grander
Like
before you get to the
everybody's
Avengers.
playing
Game.
Yeah, the Guardians comes back.
playing
Yeah.
Yeah, the Guardians
yeah.
come back, and then they see this sort of Quill comes through, and then Spidey.
Yeah.
Spidey, this swing, see that
Yeah,
comes.
Spidey
and-
massively plays.
Yeah,
Spidey
Spidey
massively,
massively plays,
When all these characters show up, I wouldn't lie, but
Yeah.
Mantis,
genuinely great.
I was
And
like,
the music,
oh my.
the music was playing, see all the portals open.
Yes.
Yeah.
The music.
Yeah, the music was just so
Wow.
beautiful.
Right, so this is where I have a slight complaint.
All right, before we get to the good shit, but yeah, what's the side complaint?
I complained we needed more people. I wanted to see Xander, and I wanted to see, people. We wanted to see, who could have come through that portal. Some of them mercs.
The Ravagers.
Ravagers. We could
Yeah.
have get Nova Squad. We
Right,
could
Nova could have come
true,
through.
yeah.
Right.
Guardian space stuff. Just to
It's
show you that
true.
you balance off.
Okay, the only
Yeah.
thing that all of them got wiped out because of Thanos.
Yeah.
I just wanted some Nova Corps callbacks. Like I wanted,
Yes.
we call him John C. Reilly.
Yeah, John C.
Reilly.
I wanted to see him.
Yeah, it would have been nice if
Yes.
you mention it. It would have
I
been
really
nice
want
to
to
see
see that.
Nova
Imagine
Corps.
if his kid
The
grew up though, his
Ravagers.
either kid grew up
Right, yes.
and was a badass.
Yes,
Yeah.
and,
Somehow.
and you see one of the Nova Corps, that same one,
Yeah.
with
Yes,
the pink
yeah.
Kree, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pink skin one.
Yes, the Kree.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah, that moment with both them charging and then the Avengers team is blaring
Yes.
in the
It's
solar
the
system.
only
It's
military we
just
get, isn't that is Black Panther's military?
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Wakanda
Yeah,
forces.
Ibambe.
yeah, okay.
Great.
Yeah.
That music playing, and the name of the track is called Portals. So it's a track that have this original score, and then it leads straight into the classic Avengers theme song.
Right.
And
Oh, by the way, Alan
absolutely
Silvestri's score for this movie, by
Can't be mad.
can't be mad for this, right? So yeah, the two of them charging
No, well,
for.
let's say the best part, Avengers.
Oh yes,
We've
Avengers.
been waiting.
Dog.
No. It's how you do it. It's how you do it. It's like Avengers.
And I thought you like yell it, and then he just
Yes.
says like, and then I just say, yeah, Avengers, and I say, Runding.
Symbol.
Boom.
Yeah, and you seen everybody
I
running.
love how Tony the first man to ball out. He was like, yeah, retreat, and then they do a classic cluster fracky fight. It's a
Yeah.
mess. It's a real
Yeah.
big fight. They don't have no organization to it.
Yeah.
But
No, but
still enjoy.
it's typical, like I would say, with Lord of the Rings kind
Yes.
of filmmaking.
Yeah.
You know, two armies just
Crashing
running
right.
down across this battlefield.
And then so we get okay. So who we get? We get Valkyrie and she horse. Awesome.
Yes.
Badass, yeah.
My boy.
We got some of the
Winston
flying
Duke.
characters flying over. Star-Lord. A couple
Right.
of people were flying over.
Yeah, Drax was having a blast.
Yeah.
Spidey
Yeah.
swinging, and I show
Spidey swinging.
we grabbing
What
onto
you holding
it. But
I don't care,
it's such a
Spider-Man.
comic shot, right? It's such a comic
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
My boy, Mabaku. Awesome.
Yeah. Mabaku.
I was like, hey, look
Yeah.
at Baku, yes.
Mabaku come through.
Get to the
Because Mabaku didn't get thing, but he had to come through the portal.
Yes.
Shuri firing, she shots.
Yes.
Awesome.
Black Panther, of course,
Black Panther come through,
flipping,
yeah.
kicking,
Yeah,
doing
some
shit.
absorbing and-
Yeah, doing.
Yeah.
As the
Kinda
kick the rush through. Already. Oh, little quick moment with Strange and what do you call it?
Wong?
Wong.
Yeah.
I say, is that everybody with the wanted ball?
Yeah, one.
You know, you were talking to us.
Yeah.
You were talking to you,
Me,
Ricardo.
and it's like, yes, I want to go. I want to see Nova Corps. I want to see Nova Corps, whatever. No, but that was Agreed. And then he gets to all the other wizards.
Yes.
Yeah.
The other wizards come
Yes,
through.
I love that
All the
too.
Asgardians come through.
Yes.
And like-
Who I didn't expect to see though. Gwyneth Paltrow, Pepper Potts.
Right.
Yes.
What?
And
Rescue.
they see, like,
Yo.
And I
rescue,
got
Yeah.
super excited when I did.
That was great.
Yeah.
And the outfit looked great. It had all these little
Yes.
parts to it.
Yeah.
Look like a flower.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, I
Yeah.
love that. I love
Right.
that. I
And
love
she had Tony together. I want to say a little more of
Yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah.
a back to
Yeah,
back
that was
and
badass.
stuff. Yeah.
I'm speaking of Tony. The moment where Spider-Man comes down and he's like,
Right.
Yo, Tony,
Oh,
I was
this
just
is
great.
great.
I
Yes.
love,
Oh
love
my
that scene.
God.
Great scene. He hug him. I was like,
Yeah.
That was my choke up moment.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
That
beautiful.
was my choke
And
up
it's how
moment.
it's Tony face,
Yeah.
yeah. He doesn't
Yeah.
even say anything. It's just like, oh my god,
This
he's
is
alive,
nice.
dude.
Nice.
So what y'all thought about that little female Avengers?
A-Force, baby. A-Force. A-Force.
I know it from
Say, call it a gender.
It was too convenient.
Yeah, it was a gender again, but
Nah,
I like it. I like it. I like
A-Force.
it.
Listen.
Yeah.
Stuff like that don't bother me naturally.
Yeah.
It don't bother me. But I get like if it feels way too country, I was hated.
Yeah.
But if it didn't have A-Force in the comic, like this is an A-Force thing. I mean, you could get an A-Force show.
Yeah, we might
Yeah.
get
Oh, it
some
was
a spin-off
series.
or something
Yeah,
like
right.
that from it. Yeah.
I'll admit, it was cool to see though, but I wish they could have played on it just a little more. 'Cause
I would
they
have
didn't get
loved
enough
them
time
to
of them
fight
just
more
doing
and
things.
like combine all of
Yeah,
them in
Right.
a fight.
They're doing enough because they're doing enough because the
Yeah.
point was to help out Peter to move the glove. Well, speaking of convenience and A-Force and
Cap
women-
Marvel.
Cap Marvel
Yes,
comes in.
Do Ex Machina shows up
Yeah.
again.
Right.
At just the right time too.
Yeah,
Because like, oh,
she-
well, that's what Thanos says basically, you know, just like everybody else, like, you'll destroy our forces. Just do it.
Yeah.
And the
That's
mountains
with Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch
Oh, by the way,
almost
Scarlet Witch though.
Yeah.
She
Yo.
gets on bad.
Yo.
That's my girl.
Yeah,
That's
she
my
comes-
girl.
I was
I was like, I don't even know who you are.
And
Why
she
you so angry?
says you will.
You will, yes.
That's it.
Yeah, because he's
That's
very
it.
dismissive, you know. I don't know who you
Yeah.
are. It reminded me actually of Bison Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
you it was.
Yeah, it's,
First it was there like,
Right.
for me it was
Tuesday.
it was a Tuesday.
Right? So, but I just love. She was actually crushing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and he had to call for help.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That is how powerful
And-
Scarlet Witch
Yeah.
is supposed to be. That's what you do
Yeah.
with characters like Captain Marvel, Rogue, Scarlet
Yes.
Witch. That's the power we see in the
Yeah.
comics.
And it's also a callback to Civil War too. 'Cause remember how Scarlet Witch felt when she used her powers and it kind of backfired and
Yeah.
people look at them as bad. It's like, no, she just let loose. It's
Yeah.
like, no, I just gonna give you everything, Jen, and destroy you, you know?
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, pretty badass. And anyway, they had
Spidey.
Spidey with
Right.
kill mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spidey
Yeah.
and kill mode.
That was hard. That was hard. Yeah.
I'll catch me. But they had the part where, we had a nice little smaller lines. So, what's she name? Hope.
Yes.
Hope was like, she called Cap's Cap. She calls Cap because that's a little joking thing.
Right.
Cap saying, hey, what is Queens?
Yeah, Queens.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
call back to Civil
Yeah.
War.
And throw the hammer, and then
Yeah.
Spidey grab it and shoot. They have a great thing. And then, okay, so I like a little quick fight. So here's the problem. So, like, this is the big narrative conceit of Doctor Strange and the gem. Doctor Strange and the gem say, like, anything that else would play out, they will lose. So, in my head is like, couldn't Captain Marvel, like, wash all of them out quick, maybe? Or couldn't she grab the Infinity Gauntlet herself when she had it in her hand running to
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
But she didn't care. Her attitude was, well, she have to do the mission.
Right.
That is all part of it. So again, it's still Doctor Strange and the thing. Oh, Doctor Strange had this little Moses moment.
Yeah, but that was fun.
That was great.
That was funny, yeah.
Thing blow up and that's sort of water because remember the whole thing is this
Yeah.
huge
How are we
crater.
gonna
and then-
deal with that? And he's just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
One moment.
I got this. I got
I'm gonna
this.
magic it.
One moment that really made audiences scream though was the Captain Marvel and Thanos fight though.
Right.
Is that punch that he lays at her is like it didn't really do anything.
No, right. No, here,
So
okay.
it was
Yeah.
Yes, it did. Right, no.
Yeah.
But when he,
Headbutt,
right,
yeah.
so she was flying towards the thing. He realized that the van was the key.
Yeah.
He didn't pick up what he was going to do.
Yeah.
I like Thanos. He's really tactical.
Yeah.
He is.
People keep saying he's dumb or he's mad. It's neither. It's this how to describe villains like him. It's just a failure of imagination. A lot of people like that, they perfectly fine people until they hit them with something. And then they like just can't see past it. They're not dumb. And he just like work it out. He just like, oh shit, oh you're going to that? He just take the spear,
Yes.
boom, blow it
End
up.
it, yeah.
The mission can't work. And then I think he grabs the glove. I think Captain Marvel, what happened with Captain Marvel kicks him in the
Yeah, she makes him kneel.
kneel quick.
yeah.
Kneel quick, he thing on, fight. I think he grabs her quick, throws off.
Yeah.
He knock and snap, she grabs her hand. And then he absorbs the gems. Never get that feeling. she was absorbing some of the power from the gems straight from the glove. That's why she gets so strong. Because he was handling her normal.
Right.
And then when she started to pull the energy from the gem and hit the headbutt, it did nothing.
Yeah.
So another
Like that was-
another period of time, I was like, yeah, she does increase in strength.
Right.
In that small time. And then he does a really
Because
smart.
he looks shocked when he heads button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
I remember the audience like,
Yeah.
wait.
She was right.
Yeah.
I think she was absorbing power from the gems direct, and then he makes a really intelligent move.
Well,
Pulls
take-
off the power gem separated,
Yeah.
and then it's
Wow.
Yes.
crack
Yeah.
shit. And like, look, I know it's Captain Marvel and anything, but a power gem to the chest.
You get them on that
Yeah.
jump.
Yeah, that got
Yeah.
make you sit down power.
Yeah.
And that was great. And then that is when the big conceit of the story comes in, and Doctor Strange turned to
Yeah, that's
And
does
give him the finger.
Iron Man.
That's your one something.
And I will say that
One and 14,
one
that
in
point
14
something.
million.
Yeah.
that index finger is really a middle finger to nitpickers like me, like us, where it's like everything had to just lead up to that. You
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
This is the timeline. You have no other
Also, for all
options.
the nitpickers, be like, well, this could have happened and that could have.
No. This is how it's going to be, folks. Sorry.
No, because this what I like about this. The Russell is really intelligent in this sense of, people in the real world, when they study nitpicking, it's a kind of meta commentary on life and counterfactuality. Storytelling is by its definition a simple, straightforward thing. The real world, and I'm not going to get into any philosophy about fatalism or anything like that, but the real world has real counterfactuality. And when you say you're complaining about life, and you're complaining about this could have happened, I could have do this. Yeah, but if you change things, other things will change
Right.
either way.
Mm,
That's the whole
yeah.
point.
Yes.
Thanos is the kind of guy that would have just, as a villain, would have adapt.
Yes.
We saw that.
We saw him do
We
it,
saw him
yes.
do it
Yeah.
with time
Yes.
travel stuff.
Yeah.
And I like that. You had to time it and catch him.
Yeah.
And then I get a sense that the stones have to seal back. So when Thanos, that was his mistake of hitting Captain Marvel away.
Yeah.
When he pushed it back in, wasn't enough time, and Tony jumped in right in the right nick of time,
Yeah.
grab the
Right.
stones.
Well,
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
Here's the thing. First time I saw that moment where,
Take him
Captain
out.
America trying to bring him down and do all this stuff, blah blah blah, and I just see Tony with all six.
No. But
But if you notice,
No, here we do.
Yeah.
It's almost
It's
like
stopped.
No, but I was watching it again,
pulled
trying to
them
figure
off
out
'cause
when
you
he
saw
do
them
it.
coming up.
No, he
to
did the same,
form.
right?
Yeah.
The same.
Yeah.
Because what Tony was doing, Tony have an ability that's kind of pull.
Things towards
Quick,
him.
yeah, a little
like
magnetic kind of
thing.
thing. That is
Right,
pretty
that's why I
Yeah.
kind of picked up
He
after
could
the
have
fact.
tractor beam them
Look,
off
yeah.
right.
before they could
Yeah, he
see
didn't-
on.
Yeah, but like there
Yeah.
wasn't a shot that show like close up on the hand. Boom.
No.
No.
He
They
just-
didn't do
but
that. It just
that
kinda
was a
happened.
misdirection.
Yeah,
yeah.
What they did is that they did a great thing where you notice the glove stopped glowing.
Yeah.
And he was like,
And he's
do the
like,
big line, I am inevitable.
Yeah.
You do the I am inevitable thing.
Like,
It's a
and,
great
you-
line.
and I love the little sound effect, the pink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if it's a callback, but the pink is probably the same as the Loki on Tony chest.
Or the
Yes,
kink.
yes.
All right.
Pink and the
You
kink.
know, sure, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And it's just stuff that I just, I just think about like that.
But
And
is the next shot though where
Yeah.
you see Tony with the
Yeah.
all six
And
audience,
RDJ
it
nails
goes
that
insane.
moment. He
Final
nails
line.
that
Yeah.
line.
Final line. From what I understand, I think he was the only person who had the full script. The only actor.
Okay.
I think so.
I think
Yeah.
so, if I remember correctly. I think
Okay.
I read that somewhere.
Okay.
And yeah, they just say, I am inevitable. And that was
Yeah.
from the line with Thanos listening to his potential future
Yeah.
Yeah.
alternate self.
Yeah.
And then we get
Tony,
and
yeah.
I am
Yeah.
Iron Man.
Yeah. What I like about,
And it's just that sound effect though that
and what I loved about this,
Cut to
what
white.
I loved about that is that it's a, Tony being snarky, but it's a serious line at the same time.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
snarky quip.
Yes.
But they do the serious quip. They balance it. Serious quip line.
Yes.
And like, yeah, I am Iron Man.
And we bring it all the way back to
all
the
the
beginning.
beginning,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, Tony makes the decision of, just wiping out Thanos and his forces. Or at least everybody loyal to Thanos. Because I don't think Gamora, right?
No, remember Gamora's from another planet.
Kicks,
Right.
Remember he kind of adopt her
kicks
kind
Star-Lord
of.
twice in the nuts. or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Right. Yes,
But that's
I
we
forgot to mention
forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. Again, the Gamora stuff they should have addressed better. Because they had, remember you said the stuff with the stone. I don't know. It's going to be in Guardians 3.
Yeah.
That is what's going to happen. Like, because, we have some little denouement.
Yeah, because now we have where she'll have to fall in love with him again.
Again.
No, but-
if
Yeah.
that
But-
goes that
but the
way.
question is,
Because
where-
she's like,
where is
him,
she?
Really?
No, yeah, they fight,
And
But
then
the
it's
question
like-
is really where did she
Yeah.
go? Where did she disappear?
No, but that's
after
right.
the-
We're not
all
sure
that
how,
stuff?
how she
Find
got
out,
off
yeah.
Earth. We're not sure. What I like about, okay, so they have the little denouement scenes, which is great. So Tony now do the snap. Yes, they say with Pepper. Tony
Yeah.
dies.
Yeah.
Tony
And I
can't
love
stop-
where
can't handle the
Pepper-
snap. Can't it damage Hulk.
Yeah.
Because you see Hulk later with the
Yeah.
cast.
Yeah, with the
yeah.
cast.
Yeah.
But I love where Pepper says at the very end is like you can rest now.
Yeah.
Like this is a callback
And
to
then
that.
they have
previous
everybody.
scene.
They have everybody closest to
Yes.
Tony in these scenes. It's
And there's
Rhodey.
Pepper's, what I love too,
Rhodey
props to
Piton
Gwyneth
too,
Paltrow,
and Pepper, yeah.
is the strength that she keeps it up for him
Yeah.
while he's still alive, and she's
Yeah.
like, it's okay,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
should rest. And it's when he dies,
Then
then
she
she
breaks
breaks
down.
down.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
he
So that
when
he
he
doesn't
light
worry
comes up.
about
light
them,
comes up.
because that's what Tony would do.
Yeah.
So he's like, it's okay, you can rest now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I
Peter,
just
Peter
love that
breaking
moment.
down.
Yes.
Rudy
Yeah.
breaking down.
Yes.
Like, yeah, they make it work.
Yeah.
Waterworks, boy.
Yeah,
It's
they make
such
yeah.
a kid moment too for Peter, where he's
Yeah.
like, you know, Mr. Stark, we did it. We
Yeah.
did it. Like, you
Yeah.
know, it's supposed to be okay now because we did it. And it's just such a beautiful moment. It
Yeah.
just fits him and his character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Now,
makes-
about that scene, as you say, fits the character. Now, going in, I know, like, I was reading up, like, some people were crying at the end of the movie, right?
Yeah.
When that moment happened, when he actually dies, I was like,
Yeah, Joe.
it is sad, but
that
I
makes-
accept this. This
Yeah.
Yeah.
this has to be.
Yeah.
But I know for some people going into this, they will just lose their shit and just be crying like, why?
I think
Tony had to die?
a
Why?
woman
But
was
like,
hospitalized for crying
It
on
had
top
to
of
be.
me.
God.
I saw that in
Okay.
somebody
If
China,
it
right?
wasn't him, it would have been
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
I think somebody in China.
My
swear
brother, he knows nothing about this movie.
Okay.
And he's just terrified about what's going to happen to this guy. He's like, he
Well,
loves
well,
he has
Oh,
a
have him
shield
watch
in
this
his
video
bedroom.
afterwards. I have him watch this video.
Yeah.
Right, so then they do the follow-up stuff.
Yeah.
Denouement. Little end of things.
Let's talk about Valkyrie.
Valkyrie and Thor.
Yeah.
I like this.
I like this, yeah.
Because I'm not too attached to Valkyrie yet.
She needs a solo movie.
What I hope they could maybe do is do the Lady Thor thing.
Oh,
Eventually,
yes.
so eventually give her.
So instead of Jane becoming Lady Thor, you have Valkyrie.
Right, to
becoming-
change it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
Yeah,
but
but
the
Jane ain't
problem-
coming back.
Yeah, the problem, right, yeah, she ain't coming back.
Yeah.
And
But
she
the
have a
problem-
wing horse,
And
so
Jane is
awesome.
actually Valkyrie in the comics now.
Okay.
Yeah, there
Okay.
you go.
Don't
yeah.
know that, right.
Yeah.
But the
Yo.
thing with that is that the big sticking point about it, what you don't know who Thor was in that comic. So I'm not
Yes.
sure you're going to rehaul to tell her story. You just might just do a Valkyrie
because
movie.
the big reveal was you didn't know who Lady Thor was.
Right.
Yeah,
till the
yeah.
longest
Right.
time.
Or we
Yeah.
might get A-Force. Outright A-Force. Now here's another trick. I don't think we're not going to get another Avengers movie.
I don't think so.
This-
Wait.
Yeah.
You know when you're going to get an Avengers movie? In 4 years. When it's actually 2023. 5 years from.
Right.
Just to line up everything.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
But
So-
new characters, right?
Well,
Strange.
Yes, it's
Black
like,
Panther.
we're not
bring
sure.
new characters.
We're not sure how the next 4 years of movie is going to play out because
Right.
it's going to be the new phase 4, so Spider-Man, Black Panther 2, blah blah blah. But no,
And have the Eternals coming.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know
I don't know how that fits
where they going
in,
with this.
yeah.
But that's
right-
but Eternals not coming next year or something.
But Thor now,
very
I think
soon.
so.
but
Okay.
Thor joined in Guardians.
Yeah,
Yes.
which I love by the way.
Guardians, true.
And well,
Yes.
when now you mentioned him falling in love with Ting, that's gonna be a love
Yeah.
triangle.
Yeah.
It's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
That might be funny to see.
Yeah.
Remember she was like, "Cool, it is having
Yes.
let's stop massaging his muscles."
Yes.
Great
That
line.
drag scene when he's like an
yeah,
angel
yeah,
and
a
a
pirate.
baby with what?
A pirate.
Pirate. Yeah.
This is not a dude. You're a dude. This is a man.
That funeral scene though, with Tony, we had to talk about that.
Yeah.
One thing in particular, could have this nice shot. Here's beautiful music. When you're seeing all the characters who come to pay respect to Tony. I love that they use the
CG there
acting.
is a little
Look off.
iffy. Yeah, it
Look
does,
off.
right?
Look off.
It pulled
Cause-
me out at the moment.
for who? For which character?
Everybody.
Everybody.
I think everybody was
I
CG'd into that.
Yeah,
People
when
look
it
a little
came
off.
out, that it looked a little off, and then when
No.
they got closer, it would look okay, but then the people further in the back
It was
didn't look
warping.
like, yes.
Yeah.
And I don't
it
know
was
if I get a
warping.
feeling what happened. Here's just me thinking what it do happens. I feel they're rendering the wrong format.
Oh, for that
I
scene.
feel
wrong
so.
format.
No,
They
because
rendered
it
the wrong
was in
format.
IMAX.
It's IMAX,
and
but they didn't render in
it was
IMAX
supposed
format.
to
They
be
probably-
shot in IMAX.
Right, I feel they rendered
That's
the
why
wrong
it looked
format,
off.
and then they had to stretch.
Yeah, because
But
they
you
look
know-
flat.
They look
You
weird.
know, as you say that,
But here's the
because
thing.
there was a moment, right, early on when you saw Captain Marvel talking to the others. That's before the whole I like her thing, right?
Right.
I have a moment where you saw her and she looked like a real
Off, yeah.
slim, like ridiculously
Yeah.
slim though, like what?
Yeah, look
and then
off.
had another shot where this is where they were talking to her. So you saw Black Widow in front, you saw Captain America behind her, and then Rhodey behind them. And I know they're going for perspective here, but the way how they look,
It look
though,
off, yeah.
it look
The
kind of
same thing
off.
happened in the
Yeah.
funeral. I noticed
Another
it.
thing-
Strange would look flat,
Yeah.
and then as the camera
But my thing is
comes
that
in,
my thing is that
like-
if you can digitize it, don't Nokia, sure. Nokia,
Yeah.
The kid from Iron Man 3.
Yes, I did not even
I didn't
realize
know
that
who that
until the
was.
second
I watched
time.
it. I watched it.
Yeah, I myself was like, who the hell is
No,
that?
yeah, no,
watching
the
it.
first time I didn't even know.
No,
Second time I was like, but wait
no, I
now.
had to look look online like,
Is that a
who's
kid
this child?
from-
I'm actually, no, I was watching the face. I'm like, wait, that's not the boy from Iron Man. Like,
All right, well, I didn't know. I was looking at the
Face
face though.
Changing
I just
up and
thinking.
the height and something.
is he hide that trim off?
I was like,
was
I don't
very
know,
like,
that's
who
the
is
one-
that
Who is
supposed to be?
random hipster guy and why is he
Yes,
there?
yeah.
No, well, all right. So first time I saw the kid, I was like, wait, I don't know this kid. Second time, I asked my friend who was sitting next to, I was like, who's this guy? And then
The boy from
it just hit me out of the blue.
I'm
Boy
cool.
from
I'm
Iron Man 3. I
cool.
forget his name, but
I can't
it's
I
him.
forget him.
It probably
Very
is him.
random.
Yeah, it was.
Very
With his
random.
we're connected.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that thing, yeah.
Then-
Yes. Before I forget, I also love the voiceover.
Yeah.
You know, call back to the very beginning with him recording the recorded message.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
"I love you 3000" line was deep. Yeah, John Favreau was there. I love
Right,
that
the
moment where he's
cheeseburgers.
talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cheeseburgers
Cheeseburgers,
line.
like that.
Cheeseburgers,
Yeah. I thought at first that they were gonna bring the whole cheeseburgers thing when Morgan was asking for some, I think it's some cool pops or something like that.
Right.
Like I thought they would have bring the cheeseburgers line then,
Right.
but they actually bring it up in the end. I was like, oh, that's really nice. I really
Yeah.
like that. You know. And I also love the subsequent shot of Clint and Scarlet Witch
Yeah.
stand up. You know,
Right, yeah.
because they both lost someone, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
bonding kind of thing.
Yeah.
And well, and remember they bond twice in
Yes.
Age of Ultron and
Yeah,
in Civil War.
he's the one who went like, listen, we're scared.
Yeah.
I got giant monsters. So
Yeah, but-
I'm
I've got
a
a
guy
bow
with a
and
bow and
arrow.
arrow.
Yeah.
None
Yeah.
of this makes any sense,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna fight. You
Yeah.
know.
Right.
So he's definitely
He closer to her, yeah.
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 He's
Yeah.
closest.
So now we could get to Captain America.
Yeah.
Right, so he makes the decision. He's gonna go back. He's gonna
Fix
return all the
everything.
stones. I'll be back in like what, a minute or something
5
like that.
seconds.
Yeah, 5 seconds,
5
right?
seconds.
So big setup, everything like that. You've seen Rudy, you've seen Bucky, by the way. And then, well, you don't see him. And then they look across. So
Yeah, and Sam was getting mad. He's like, hey, bring him back.
Yeah.
what's going on, right?
But he's like, Sam.
Yeah, look over there.
Yeah.
And you see old Steve Rogers,
Yes.
right? And I
Yes.
thought that was just
Perfect.
genius, pure
Right, so
genius.
again, more time chicanery.
Yeah.
You're not sure. Oh, well, since Peggy Carter not looking for him, Peggy Carter didn't form S.H.I.E.L.D. in the same way at least, we sure. Or she pretending to form S.H.I.E.L.D. now?
Well, I think
No, I
she
just
had
assume she just
already
lived her
formed
life and
S.H.I.E.L.D.,
died,
but
and that was
I
it.
get the feeling he goes back to the 19th. What time did he go back to?
It was the
70s?
40s.
It's his 40s, his 40s. Because
Yes.
I'll get to that.
Because the music was
Music.
playing.
No, the music,
yeah.
but look at the shot. Yeah, the shot you see a car and you hear this 40s music that
Yeah, and he dance.
and the dance that he promised from
Yeah.
Captain America
Yeah.
the first.
Because I was
First
thinking he
Avenger.
would go back to the 70s.
Right.
Which means S.H.I.E.L.D. would have already been
Right.
formed, so
That's
it
what I was
wouldn't
thinking.
interfere with the formation of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah. Now, but it works in a more emotional thing because like
It does, but
30 years
But-
of handbrake
It
though.
doesn't
Nah,
mess
go
with
back to the
S.H.I.E.L.D.,
40s.
yeah.
Well, I'm thinking so they will have to do Calvin Burr's
But
branch in
look
timeline.
at what happened to
Fantastic.
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
anyway. So it's like, well,
True.
you know,
True.
the outro with the
Clap.
title cards or whatnot.
Yes.
that was like the first half of it is great.
Yeah.
You know, this beautiful kind of. It reminded me
Sure,
of
yeah,
like
sure, no, yeah,
like a
no.
graduation
We laugh.
video.
Mm.
It's just like that, so like that,
Yeah.
right? But then when the Avengers scene kicks in,
Yeah.
and you see the main characters,
Yeah,
the
the
ones that
core.
we grew up with, right? The core, and you see the signatures. I was like, all right, this
Yeah.
is it. And then the last one being Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
A clap. Everybody just started clap. I was like, yeah,
Yeah, we clap- we
went
clap
out,
like Max,
yeah.
And actually, they did the exact same thing for Star Trek 6.
Yeah,
Undiscovered
right,
Country,
yeah,
where they
yeah.
had,
Yes.
where they had all the
Yeah,
actors
nice
sign
send
their
off, little
names.
send off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good. That was good. That was for what again? Because the movie came out in '91, but
Wait,
what was it supposed to signify? That
Well, Undiscovered, well, that was
the end of the TOS
end of the TOS movie era.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Is that-
I thought
So
that-
it was like, well, no more movies after this.
You'll
So.
stop here. You'll stop
yeah,
here.
shipping me actually thought it ended with Star Trek Generations.
Nope.
I know.
No, well, that was
That's
Because
the TNG movie
in
era.
infinite stupidity, they
Yeah.
decided to have a crossover. In infinite
Yes,
stupidity.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Stupid.
Yeah,
stupid.
Nineteen
Whatever.
1994 was a weird year, but
Good
anyway.
shit. I'm not gonna complain about good
Right.
shit.
So, final thoughts. My final thoughts on Endgame. Right, haven't seen it twice though. All right. So the first time I saw it, I would admit I was real overwhelmed by it.
Yeah.
I did not expect that it would cover so much emotional ground and just really develop characters and just add closure to them. I did not expect that. And that really caught me by surprise.
Yeah.
So yes, I admit the setup was on the slow end, but it worked for me. I didn't think that they would go this far.
Yeah.
The climax is just so mind blowing. It's amongst some of the best moments I ever see in film. Period. But just how everything came together and watching it again, it started making even more sense. Even right out to the time travel, which at first I just kind of dismissed as
Right.
yeah, let's have a reason to do X, right? But what I really love the most about this film though is how each and every single scene. Even if it's a moment of dialogue, even if it's just a scene of violence or whatnot, it all adds up, it all comes together to something bigger, you know? So there was no scene that was wasted, no line of dialogue I would say was wasted, you know? Everything was planned out. No, it is not perfect. It's kind of sloppy, you know what I mean? The Russo brothers do their best.
Yeah.
Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely, I think they're the writers, they do the best what they could do. And speaking of Return of the King, and then I'll get to rating, right? I know a lot of people had their expectations real high. It's like, all right, this can't be the Return of the King. But what I would say is that, no. If back in 2008, they knew that, okay, 11 years from now, we're going to end this movie exactly like this. You know what I mean? It would have been a lot better. But no, this is something that grew and evolved over the years, right? A lot of things happened. A lot of politics happened. People came out. Other people came in. Times changed, you know? So the cinematic universe, the MCU, changed along with it, right?
They wrote it. Yeah, they pivot in very intelligent ways.
Exactly. And that is how the movie is what it is. No, it's not, you know, Return of the King, but goddamn it wasn't based off of some kind of book that they just pull off and just do whatever.
Yeah,
it's just adaptation and just figuring things out. And for the most part, they were successful. So hats off to these guys. And I mean, for the MCU in general, for just putting out just such a big, large body of work, you know, that we can look back and be impressed by. And yeah, Endgame is just the perfect way just to end things off. Not, you know, the best movie in the world, that the best MCU movie out there, this still belongs to this one. But I would say, I would put this alongside Infinity War. Like, this would be my part 1 and part 2. Like, I just see these movies as just one big movie. So, that's it. So for me, this gets a light 4.5 out of 5. Definitely a must see. Don't miss it. See it more than once if you can, because yeah, there will be some things that you would not pick up on, but if you watch a game, you're like, all right, yeah, this actually makes sense. I know it'll get better and better the more I see it. Last words?
Yeah, for me, I still had some little reservations with some of the little plot conveniences and in here there didn't have a problem with that. I still had an issue with the time travel being such a block standard time travel plot. I wanted them to come up with a really clever solution to this, and we didn't get that. However, the beats land.
Yes,
all of the beats land.
Yeah.
Emotional beats land, action beats land, and you know what mattered. What they stuck to, what they focused on, especially with Cap and Tony, they came back to that. And yeah, everything just worked for me. And yeah, look, that on your left scene and the music playing that way is still a top 10. That's forever for me now.
Yeah,
it's sticking my
man. Tears for life, trend. Every time I see that scene,
so excellent and so well done. And it's like when it's time for them to do what they had to do, I can't be mad at this. The Russos really did a good job. Very, very conscientious filmmaking. Truly historical. It closes off a great era of filmmaking and geek culture.
It changed geek culture forever.
I really can't be mad at this. They really pull it off. I'd give us a high IMAX rating.
Nice,
rating for me. I just really enjoyed this and really didn't expect this shit to be so damn good.
All right. Julian, last words on Endgame.
As I said before, this is I call it a love letter to the fans, where it's almost like an anti The Last Jedi, where they kind of
I still love The Last Jedi.
But just about with Last Jedi, it's like these are your expectations, I'm going to subvert them. The Russos is like, these are expectations, I'm going to take them and I'm going to exceed them.
Yeah.
So where there's a whole lot of fan love and a lot of fan service, but it doesn't feel like pandering. It's like, we Russos, we're fans too. Yeah. So while we're servicing you, we're servicing ourselves. I know that sounds dirty, but don't worry about it too much. But what I love about it, I think while Infinity War probably is the better, more streamlined movie.
Yes.
I like this one where this is the more emotional movie.
Yeah.
You know, where, as you were saying, the beats really pay off. I mean, I was crying long tears in this movie. And that scene, that final big action scene where I felt like a kid with all my comic books just spread out. And I was like, wow, it took me back to that.
Yeah.
So it has its flaws, it has its issues. Some things they could have tightened up a little bit, but beautiful movie. And 4.5 out of 5 for me.
Nice.
Definitely worth seeing more than once.
All right, Summer, last words on Endgame.
Well, you all basically covered it, and I just want to say thank you to the Russos
Woo!
for bringing this to being. It's an amazing conclusion for something that is so big, so epic, blockbuster level. It's so personal, so intimate, and it never forgets, it never loses sight of the fact that we love these people as if they're real, like they're characters in our lives, because we've lived with them for the past 11 years. And as somebody who grew up and this was all nerd culture, and now this is like the norm,
Yeah.
it's almost like you feel vindicated for all the years that you invested in these characters and their stories. So that's all I have to say for this. For me, it's a strong 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's definitely changed up where my top 10 listing has.
Yeah.
You know, flaws and all, this is a wonderful movie and the love is there. So thank you. Thank you, Marvel.
So if I may borrow this for a sec. So yes, guys, I'm holding Iron Man here. Who'd have think it just started with this movie, this one little movie here, boy. And look at where we are right now, talking about, you know, Endgame and just the future of the MCU. And, you know, it just opens up just a whole world of possibilities, you know, where we could go next. But, you know, I have faith in Marvel Studios. I have faith in them. And by the way, rest in peace to Stanley. You know, him just being able to stick it out and just see this, you know, just see this thing play out, you know what I mean? Well, not entirely to the very end, but yeah, just seeing this thing come to life and be this larger than life, you know, phenomenon, you know what I mean? Yeah, testament to great writing and just, you know, just creativity as a whole, you know? So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna get next with the MCU.
Kirby his props too.
Oh yeah, Jack
Don't
Kirby.
forget Jack.
Jack Kirby, of course. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna get next with the MCU, boy, but I am definitely excited. DCEU.
They get him better. They get him better.
Try.
Because I really enjoy Wonder Woman. That's top right now. I really enjoyed Aquaman.
I like Shazam.
Dumb fun. Shazam was really cool.
Shazam was
Shazam,
nice.
nice.
They get him better.
Supergirl, the season's okay for me.
Yeah, it is. Well, we talk about
Doom
TV stuff.
Patrol yet?
Yeah, good.
I'll wait till it's almost done and then I'll just
Titans
like
was good.
Actually quite good.
binge
I
everything.
like
Yeah.
Titans. I have to eat my words on Titans. Brenton Thwaites is an actor I cannot stand in anything else, and I was like, no way he pulls this off. He pulls this off.
He's a really damn good Robin.
He's a damn good Robin. So
Yeah.
And
I think
I'll
next-
find issues with Raven,
We
but
talk
overall,
about DCU in a different thing.
Yeah.
My issue with DCU is a simple problem is that they for whatever reason they can't unite the brand. And in my opinion, right now, every live action DC anything should be technically part of DC multiverse. If you care, I get that sense, but they're not gonna do it because lawyers. So whatever. Whatever.
And the MCU is just like, DCU.
You know what? DC, the
You
thing
suck.
about it though, they've decided we're going to treat these as single movies.
Right.
And this is what they need to do to give us quality like Shazam and Aquaman, fun stuff like Aquaman and stories like Wonder Woman. Do you, DC?
Yeah, do you?
Do you?